Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sabrina and today we are continuing on with Death and Taxes. This is day 16. I just started it up. I don't recall buying anything from Mortimer. I think that was just leftover. But we did buy something here. There you go. So we only have 4 cases. Let's see what's going on over here. A new highly conductive and strong material named danium found by a highly toxic... What? 1 second. New highly conductive and strong material named danium found to be highly toxic. Hundreds of industrial companies frantically purging their factories. Nations are arguing over outer space colonization rights. A biochemist almost dies in a fire at work. They are able to get out by following a fleeing cat. Are you saved? Young biologist finds a vaccine for the chicken flu. Chicken flu vaccine shot now free thanks for the donation of local businesses. Painter dead after breathing in too many toxic fumes released by their experimental paints. Violent clash breaks out after death of mathematician. Opposing factions disagree over how to apply the calculations to achieve peace. Okay, let me just... This is just fun. Okay. Hello, Grim. So I have to kill half these people. So 2 people have to die. How about we try out some brand new methods of strengthening the equilibrium? I have a great faith in the techniques for a more structural environment. A total of 2 humans have to die. The humans on the opposite ends of the profile bundles must die. On the opposite ends of profile bundle. So the junior researcher and the bureaucrat. Right after graduation, Celeb went to work as an Asadio Institute where they have been researching strange experimental pathogens. The goal is to achieve potential breakthrough on human cell regeneration. It's a pretty dangerous job, as it often involves the use of very sharp instruments. If you ask Billy if there's anything better than being... Bleh, I can't read apparently. If you ask Billy if there is anything better than insanely complicated paperwork, they'd say no. The best part of their day is the annual application because missing signatures... because of missing signatures in obscure locations. Okay. Sierra is still 29 and already a hotshot lawyer. Their most famous winning is the case of getting a victim's family to pay damages to a drunk driver. Student, what are morals? Rudolph is the type of university freshman who just finished reading a couple of introductory philosophy books and now can't stop talking about understanding how societies and morals work in the world. Okay, you're dead. You are dead to me. I'm gonna let the bureaucrat live. Let you live. And kill the philosopher as I get headbutted by a cat. Yes. I will pet the cat while we wait for this to go through. Let's scroll up. What's this?
Grim, my fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance.
I'll try.
Should I become a writer? I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique, after all. I have much experience.
Sure, why not? I'm not really my place to say. Shrug. Can't be worse than some of the writers out there. Let's go with sure, why not?
Why not? Indeed. Why not? I shall continue my contemplation. But for now, it is time for daily feedback. All the files are in order. Excellent work. You are a testament to meticulousness.
The meow. The cat mutters in contentment.
Well, off you go now. I must return to my deliberations.
Enjoy, Fate. Let's just see down here what's going on.
Ahoy!
The tentacles, a calendar. The annal is transcendent to keep track of the passing temporalities. The count of days, months from 1 to 28. Those are all the days. All of them. Seriously, oh yeah, this is clothing.
By Jones' coffer, the slimy appendage is still here. I shudder at that very memory. Did not know which way was up, which way was down, where to step forward. The walls, they were everywhere. I grabbed what I could and ran as fast as me feet could go. As I emerged from the darkness, I found myself standing in the middle of a corridor. Truly a nightmare.
Alright, let's see what this clothing has for us. Is it actual clothing? No. Ah, you can become Cthulhu. I still prefer the cat. Actually, can we do that with the... There's a punk rock outfit. Yes, this one. That's what we're gonna go with. On my day, yes. Okay, let's go back to the office, see what's going on. Okay. A human's regeneration, just around the corner, or just a pipe dream. Annoying know-it-all dies from their brain becoming far too smart and big for their skull. I guess that's the student. Cruel irony. Hotshot lawyer Sarah Lopez dies in a hit-and-run accident caused by the same drunk driver they helped to save. Poetic justice. Okay. A fresh idea. I hope you're still well motivated for your performance discussion. You will be required to demonstrate utmost precision today. Quota. All humans at the bottom row have to die today. Keep the chaos away, will you? So they're saying the professor, the film director, and the defense system will have to die. Okay. Let's see here. Moa's working as a Pathon Systems defense systems company for the past 2 decades, designing new weapons platforms in order to keep the country safe. It's extremely important to modernize weaponry. They have been known to declare often, new technology brings safe and security to everyone. Film director. Connor's an avid fan of the found footage horror, which inspires them to directing films of their own. They recently released a series of educational videos titled How Not to Get Stabbed, a fundamental of knife battles. And the professor. Tecumseh is a renowned professor of mathematics who enjoys challenging their students with nigh unsolvable equations. It's the best way to force them into being more innovative and creative, they say. Lately, they've started tutoring a gifted janitor with past troubles. Okay. We have the Prime Minister. Enrique really likes politics and yet never really liked politics and yet serving the second term in office. When traveling, they enjoy snooping out the hip spots of the local. It's frequent. A fan of history, they own a vast collection of old war figurines. They're married and have 2 children. A minister. Content creator. An avid proponent to the Bull Earth conspiracy theory. The mission is to spare the truth about the globe. They like collectible cards and cats and hate astronauts. Okay. And a white-collar criminal. Why would I leave these two? Why would I leave these two alive? Ugh. Okay. I am not... Here's the thing. I'm doing the play by the rule game. I will do another game where I don't play by the rules and I just kill whoever I deem fit. That'd be the next time. I'm not going to care about quotas. I'm not going to care about anything. I'm just going to kill the correct people.
Deathspawn, I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me.
Really, Fate.
Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it all not be simpler without them?
Maybe it's not our call to take.
We do still hold some control over the leader.
Honestly, it's all way over my head. I don't really see the line of thought what goes anywhere. I'm just here. Couldn't humans achieve immortality somehow?
Out of business, and you out of existence. Would you really trade yourself for them? What a time it would be for us all. A peaceful time. Ah, never mind my ramblings. I acknowledge your patience and loyalty.
Actually, I do have thoughts on
I
loyalty.
am all ears, Grim.
Don't you think this flow is too one way?
Such is the nature of loyalty.
Hardly. You're just arrogant, always demanding, never giving back.
Ha! Grand. A reaper demanding its due. Unfortunately, you would just have to live with it. Live. See what was your sense of humor?
You didn't give me one.
Well, I appreciated the discourse. Good night. Oh, right. Slipped my mind. Well, if it is that important to you,
Yes, it is.
it seems you marked the proper amount of profiles. Well done, and all that. Now depart. I have things to do.
Bye. Okay. Let's end my day. I'm not going to go to the shop today. Let's go down to the office. Weapons researcher killed during tests of new fully AI-driven automated drone. Local maths professor found dead in home. Suicide suspected. They've felt a lot of pain, perhaps got a little too much, a longtime friend commented. 4 yet to be identified people arrested in a major embezzlement scandal related to Transglobal Inc. Minister tries to appropriate Reed Steele. Grand International Research Grant awarded to one of their staff. Bowl-shaped Earth truther gains more and more traction. Prime Minister of Mausue visits local war museum while on their political tour. Amateur film director stabbed in a knife fight. AI breakthrough imminent. Promises founder of Transglobal Inc. Okay. Every other profile has to die. Life should not be too predictable, don't you agree? Oh, so it's either going to be that one, like these four, or these four. Okay, so basically we have a temp, an AI researcher, a governess, a janitor, a tech support, a clinical library. Okay, but if I keep the tech researcher, I have to keep the legendary guitarist. Clinical laboratory. Okay. So temp. For several years, Nephis has gone from one temp job to another. Just one more temp job. You're qualified for the real thing. The university career consultant told them. But that was 3 temp jobs ago. David's the founder of Transglobal Inc., the company that produces high-tech gadgets and smartwatches and digital home assistants. For the past 5 years, David has been the foremost proponent of algorithmic and artificial intelligence. Seiya is just making some extra money providing teaching services for a couple of wealthy private households. They say up for lengthy worldwide trips during which they plan to visit as many countries as possible. She's an avid fan of kite flyers. A janitor. Mitsumi was sentenced to community service at the Cosmopolitan Polytechnic Institution after drunkenly assaulting a police officer. After getting guidance from the local professor, they started reevaluating their relationship and confronting their past and thinking about their future. Tech support. Park is a team leader of Tayabishi, providing the tech support for a variety of important companies across northern countries. This can be more than interesting than one assumes, as sometimes the programs of the company use break down in incredibly puzzling ways. Clinical laboratory technician. What did the chemists say when they found 2 isotopes of helium? Hee hee. It's just one of the jokes you can hear when working with Izusa. They annoy their coworkers with chemistry jokes all day, but can't be fired since they're incredibly good at their job. Legendary guitarist. Chase absolutely loves shredding the guitar solos, and more technical the better. His finger picks sliding over the guitar fast most cameras can even catch up, the idol of ambition of young guitarists to be. Ak owns a logging company where they work as a lumberjack. Although they comply with environmental regulations on paper, they occasionally clear protected habitats by mistake, destroying homes of thousands of endangered birds. Okay, so I want you to die. So in order to do that, you have to live, you have to die, and you have to live. That means I'm gonna kill you because I want you to live. Nope. You to die and you to live. Yes. It didn't quite pan out, but hey. We're just gonna go up.
Grim, welcome. Remember when I told you of my idea to become an author?
Yes.
I think I have reached a conclusion.
I'm all ears, metaphorically speaking. If really much to come here. I'm all ears.
Appreciate it. Now, you might find this shocking.
Okay.
Truly, I have decided to set myself upon the path of grand artistry. I shall compose a novel most illustrious.
Okay.
One that will explain everything.
Cool. Can I read it? Is that big, extravagant? Okay, whatever. Can I get back to work?
But what else is art? Grand and complex, intricate and vital. Indeed, you shall get the first copy once the vision is fully realized.
Thank you.
Anyway, we have some official business to take care of, yes? Tedium of profiles. Nothing amiss here, as far as I can see. Your adherence to the rules is admirable. Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved tonight.
Cool. Gonna go down to the shop. Alright, in the shop.
Batten down the hatches. 'Tis a storm of sails.
I don't want the fidget spinner. Well, yeah, let's do it this one. The only noble craftsman can craft a finick. I'm gonna assume that I pronounced that right. Of the caliber exquisite tasty. No one can deny. I've had the sweetest possible visage. I wore this.
Ye ever hear of the Dia de Mortis? A wild night, certainly. There we was, celebrating the passing of mi amigo. Several days later, woke up buried under a mountain of empty bottles. This mess stuck to me face. Never knew where it came from. But I will happily let the memory of me fellow buccaneer and me headache be carried by another.
Okay. Let's go and talk with the cloud.
Hey there. What you up to, killer?
Killing more people.
Can't do that. I'm deeply ingrained.
Damn.
The suffering. How many lives have you taken? Do you even count?
No.
Starting to look a bit grim, ain't it? I guess that's already in the name.
Yes.
Grim. Reaper.
Not my
The
places.
great engine of life always stops. Someone's gotta stop it. Just happens to be you. Directly in control.
Yeah, so?
No wonder fate picked you for the crafting pot.
Okay. I'll get through the Cthulhu's. Oh, those are cute. This one kind of looks like Crazy Eyes. I like it. We'll end the day. Okay, let's go down and do one more day. Okay. Toyabashi to roll out new selection of cute robotic toys. Young janitor reveals to be a hidden math genius, finds answer to conjecture unsolved for centuries. Death of young temp worker sparks outrage leading to increased rights and benefits for temp workers. Lodging company owner dies of sudden heart failure, leaves entire fortune to leading cancer fund. Can you have a heart attack due to massive guilt? Now we have the research. Researchers find numerous backdoors in Transglobal Inc. products, granting access to any number of unknown parties. Tragedy strikes a local lab tech murdered after repeatedly saying "drop the bass" while titrating. I'm sorry. That's actually really funny. That is really funny. And market experts warn against investing in Yitcoin. Oh my god. I'm sending that to my friend. We both study I studied biochem and she studied molecular biology. Oh my god. I just texted her with a picture of it. Okay. I will keep this short. I'm suspecting a systematic bias of balancing methodology. At least 3 humans coming from the facts have to die. I'm counting on accuracy. So, the last 3 humans coming from the facts have to die. So that means these 3 have to die? At the last 3 humans coming from the facts have to die. Okay. So we have the pharmacist here. Roy's job is to recommend an over-the-counter medicine people should take after getting some extra money from several herbal supplements. Yeah, you can die. Aishwari has been working in a local refugee community, helping people get settled and figure out the particulars of the bureaucracy of Cosmopolis City. In their free time, they enjoy lengthy swims and plan to write a series of novels about the labyrinth nature of bureaucracy. There's nothing like the smell of freshly mined coal in the morning. At least that's what Angus... what? Sorry, I closed that one. That's what Agnes believes. They consult politicians on all energy-related policies, advocating for more drilling and more mining. Clean energies for losers, apparently. And a mobster. Don Fiorano tries to model themselves after old mafia novels and films, without realizing those stories are made up by the author and not who had no connection or understanding of organized crime. And soon enough, they'll realize there's no honor code and family bonds among crime is just crime. Okay. And then the rest will live. Long distance cyclist, long distance biking. Yep, it's actually pretty much. I need to ask HR to put me in a different department. Writing these things are driving me insane. If anyone is reading this, please sign my petition at the water cooler next to desk 5. You shall live. Fariza is a livid investment enthusiast, spending all their waking hours tracking stock prices and buying and selling stocks randomly. Despite having zero knowledge of economy or desire to learn, they keep successfully convincing people on social media to invest in Yitcoin. You're still gonna live. Lucas has lived in a calm, content married life, having raised 3 children and raised 7 grandkids, and yet they've never felt particularly happy up until the moment 5 years ago, until they admitted and accepted their preferred sexual orientation. Their family was very supportive. Yes, I've made my choices. I made it's slightly outside of the norm.
Grim, why are you here?
Because I have to come here?
Right. The daily... always in positions when I have important research to perform.
Yeah.
Let us get on with it.
Mm-hmm.
I see... Yes.
Okay.
That should suffice, I imagine.
Fine by me, I'll go rest.
Grand. Goodbye, Grim. The muse beckons.
Bye. I'm pretty sure at this point I could do whatever I want.
You're looting. All beware.
Literally, we have 2 things left. Yes.
Shiver me timbers. 'Tis a tale most sordid. I dare not even recall the details. But since ye wish to hear it, I shall tell it forthwith.
Okay.
There I was, scouting some rickety office building downtown, and I saw this in an elevator. Went in, tore it out, and made a run for it. The device has immense power. You turn the knob, and infinite pleasant noises come from it. Some might even call it music.
Okay. And I have enough for that guy. Yes, by the
Feast
cactus.
your eyes upon this spiky hole. Ye wouldn't believe how long I searched for it at the exalted land of cacti, just to get me phalanges on one of these. Finally unearthed it at the white desert of Mub. It did not start there, however. You see. 'Tis a traveling cactus. Ye never see it move, but boy does it get around.
Alright. I think I literally purchased everything from him. I want to get here, but I don't have access to it. Okay. We'll end our day. And with that, I'm going to end the episode. And thank you guys so much for watching. We are getting close to the end of this first walkthrough. There's only 28 days, and I think we're on day 20. But we are going to be continuing this in the next episode. I'm still going to try and go by the letter of the law to get that ending. And then coming next time in the second run through, because I will do 2 run throughs of this, I'm going to just basically kill everybody I think that should be killed. I thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!